Hi, Carol.
Hi, Mark.
Do you approve PDAs? Is it okay?
I think it is absolutely fine. I do think that one should be respectful of other people's feelings as well. And I think that if the public display of affection is great, it's good. It's not what we Brits do particularly well. If you're in the Mediterranean countries, it's what they do, and they enjoy very much. And their public display of affection is great. Men kiss men, women kiss women. Everybody's happy, having a good time. We very much keep ourselves to ourselves and don't necessarily do that. And occasionally you'll see somebody hugging and kissing. You think, oh my gosh, what's going on there and why are they doing that? So approve
Interestingly,
or not, it's like just don't embarrass other people. So therefore there are times to just be aware of where you are and not embarrass other people is what
if
I'd say.
if you have that caveat though of being aware of where you are and not embarrassing people, you're never going to be able to have a PDA in this country because you're always going to offend somebody.
Yes, I know you probably are in a way. And I think the thing is that when the emotions take over, your brain's not in gear. So therefore, when you just want to have a hug and kiss somebody, your brain is probably not thinking, I hope I'm not going to embarrass somebody. So you're very much in a state of like, the emotions are there, you're just going to go for it. So in a way, like when you're in that situation, yes, that's what happens.
So
Emotions go.
so generally, is it younger people or people in the first flush of a new relationship?
Yeah, I would say it's usually the first flush of a new relationship. It's everything like, you just can't be away from that person. You're thinking about them 24/7. You have to be in their company. You can't imagine life without them. And they're the only person in the world for you. And you've just got to have those emotions. The men have got the testosterone and it's all very much there. As you get a little bit older and you get more, entrenched into a relationship and it's slightly different. So therefore, that first flush and that first romance and that lust goes away. Doesn't mean you can't bring it back as and when you want to, but it means that you're used to that person and you're used to what they're like and what they're doing.
I wonder if we should make time allowances because I wonder, you see, if I see somebody and I know, okay, you two see each other every single day and you have to have a tongue down your throat kiss in public every day before you part, I just think, oh, over possessive, scary relationship. But then here's an interesting text just come in from Nick, who's in Sheffield. And Carol, Nick says, I came back from Afghanistan last year, hadn't seen my lady for 6 months. Believe me, when we met, our PDA was a long one. We weren't bothered who saw it. If it bothers others, hard luck. It's only in this country we have a problem with it.
And Simon, that's why I say to you, you just have to go for it. When you're deeply involved with the emotions, your brain's not thinking of what's going on around you. In fact, you're in your own little bubble, you're in your own little cocoon, you're not even aware of people looking at you. And in some ways it becomes the people that are looking at you, it's their issue. It's not necessarily yours. But I suppose there is that point because we are British, and yes, we are, is thinking about, is there a stiff upper lip? Do we keep our emotions under the surface, under wraps? Yes, we do tend to do that. Occasionally, sometimes you'll see people not doing so, and you'll get the tut-tuts, and how can they? Sure, that is around for a lot of people. But something, when you just feel like you want to put your arms around somebody and kiss them, just go for it.